What is going on, everyone? It is Foul Play here. We are back for match number 4 of this modern league. We won a die roll, so we're versing for Karu, and we get to be on the play. Well, we got this one lander, man. The second land would be amazing in this deck. We're gonna keep it though. We have like literally our best auras, so even if we like stumble a little bit, at least we still get to attack for an aggressive amount. Alright, so guy down past the turn. And we get to see what we are versing. Alright, so just a stomping ground in tapped there and ending his turn. So, alright, let's go ahead. Let's attack for 3 here. And yeah, hope our next draw is maybe not an aura or creature. Maybe. Or a path. No instance either. This is another Scapeshift deck. Farseek. Yep, another Scapeshift deck. Scapeshift's back in a real way, people. Finally. Alright, well, we actually get to race them this time with this incredible hand. Even though we failed for 1 turn, we get to jam a lot of damage here. I doubt my opponent can kill me on turn 3. Insert foreshadowing here. I wonder if like the new norm for these Scapeshift decks is actually Dryad of Lycian Grove. I wouldn't be surprised. So like maybe we do want our enchantment destruction against them. Alright, so our friendly Dryad Lycian Grove has entered the battlefield. We know about it. I don't really think this helps our opponent win the game. And, ooh. And yeah, so, like, this is literally just giving us free information in a game that he'd probably already lost. I kind of want to keep the Griff Spoon a little bit secret here. Because, yeah, we have lethal just off the Hyena Umbra. So we'll keep, like, the evasion secret, so maybe we can catch him off guard in games 2 or 3. Opponent concedes. Alright, cool. Takes the hit like a man. Alright, so these are our cards we want. And we just want to go down on expensive stuff like the Spirit Mantle here. Probably trim on a core Spirit Dancer or 2 because we're bringing in a couple of creatures. And then I might actually remove 1 Griff Spoon. Just because our opponent can have Anger of the Gods, and we want things that add toughness to play around Anger of the Gods. And obviously Gadok Teague stops our opponents from casting Scapeshift, and our Enchantment Hates and Path interact with Dryad of the Lycian Grove. The Path's also hitting Primeval Titan. And that random Samut creature that we saw last match, if our opponent's doing that again. A reminder also, guys, if you haven't already, definitely check me out on check me out on Twitch. Shameless plug in here. Help support me. I'm also streaming. I play decks other than just Bogles over there as well. So if you want to see a bit of variety, catch up with us over there. Well, our hands have been absolutely awful here. So I guess we keep this 4-card hand with like creature and life gain. I don't know, like all our hands have been like super soft to something. Like they can have lightning bolts as well. So this has been pretty sad. I don't like ley lines in this matchup, by the way. It's like okay pre-board, but post-board when they bought in their enchantment hate, there's just no point having ley line of sanctity. So we're really like hoping this Gadok Teague is going to be good here. Also, if you haven't done so already and are enjoying the content, make sure to follow me here or subscribe to me on YouTube, whatever the term is. Get that number up, help support the channel, keep track on the daily content, all that good stuff. It's always appreciated. So Cheers in advance. All right, so we're going to go ahead and play out this Gadok Teague here. Pass the turn, hope for no lightning bolt, and see what our opponent's got. So our opponent can also technically like Dryad of Elysian Grove into like burning out our creature with double land as well this turn. So fingers crossed that one doesn't happen. Yep, here it is. Amazing. We never didn't have it. Cool. I guess like we're not technically dead, we could draw a creature. But also we're pretty dead. Like 2 cards in hand, he's run out of stuff. If we draw a hexproof guy, like fuck playing with a Dryad Arbor here. Like get the hell out of here, man. That's not happening. Fuck this shit. Alright, well like maybe we actually draw our... We get like a good 7-card hand and get to keep something that's playable, or maybe we just get screwed over again. I guess we'll find out shortly. Yeah, I really don't like overloading on creatures here, I don't think. Alright, so on the play, game 3. Alright. We gotta assume a Daybreak Coronet hand is pretty good, right? Let's go ahead and keep this one, right? Bam, bam, bam. On to our opponent. It's interesting, I haven't seen any of the Suspend Aura from my opponents yet. So it's possible that they don't have that. Being in a situation where you can extend Rancor onto the battlefield like this against a green deck post-board is good. Mostly because, like, firstly, it puts damage through. Secondly, if they have Force of Vigor, you don't get blown out as hard because you get the card back. But also, I guess if we maybe take some extra damage or miss out on a life gain here in the next turn as a result. Hell yeah. Alright, well, let's just hope our opponent does not have that wonderful, wonderful card called Force of Negation. Because if they don't, we are gaining a lot of life here. It's potential to play it like slower and like Hyena Umbra plus Daybreak, in which case they probably go after Daybreak and Rancor. In this spot though, they probably just go after both our life gain effects. So we'll see what they do. Wow. We gained 14 life off that one, huh? That's pretty good. I don't get it. Are these like Scapeshift players just not packing enchantment hate anymore? Did they just stop wanting to deal with enchantments? Like, they've always had it. Opponent concedes. All right, well, we get on the board, guys. Let's go. See if we can get those 50 play points back. Thanks for watching as always. Have a great day. We'll see you again next time. Cheers.